It is Sunday the 13th of October today, and I haven't really been filming this week because today I'm going to tackle that hot mess that is my craft room and film it for you guys. However, before I start, just a little chat about something. So if you saw the video before this one, published before this one, which was the Trimcraft Tuesday, I basically said in that video that it was going to be my last Trimcraft Tuesday because I have decided to step down from the Trimcraft team. I also said in that video, if you were like interested or curious in the reasons why, then I would just talk about it a little bit more in this video, because I'm sure there's some of you out there who are thinking I'm absolutely mad for leaving a team like Trimcraft, so I thought I would just, kind of explain myself. If you're not interested in that, that's absolutely fine. I will try and remember to leave a timestamp for when the craft room cleaning up starts, but if I forget, you just scroll along the bottom there, just watch me in super high speed until it looks like I've finished yakking. So as I try and remember, but I might not. So yes, leaving Trimcraft, kind of a big deal for me. I have been on the team for 2 years. I have absolutely loved it, and Trimcraft design team was like the dream team, and it is still for a lot of people. Like, it was my absolute goal. I basically cried with happiness when I first got on the team all the way back in 2017, and now I'm leaving. There were like a dozen or so little things that contributed to my decision, but the main thing that made me make the decision is just time, really, or lack of it. Trimcraft is arguably one of the biggest teams to be on in this country, at least, and it deserves a lot of time because of that, and I have just not had that the past couple of months, even 6 months or so. I've just seen myself sort of slipping away, doing fewer and fewer projects. Like, yeah, I just haven't had time for it. From like when I started the team to now, like, things have changed, like priorities and stuff have shifted. My health is much worse than it used to be, so I have less time because of that, because I have to spend more time resting. I have family obligations and stuff, and obviously I've got the shop now as well, which I have to prioritize because there's customers paying money, and like, I wanted to bring out like new designs and new collections at least once or twice a month, and at the moment it's like every other month, if that, and I need to be able to have more time to devote to that. So with all those things put together, I just didn't have the time to devote to that design team that it really deserved. Like, this time last year I would do like my Trimcraft Tuesday video, which would be like a larger project, like a scrapbook layout or something, and then in that week I would also do like a handful of cards or boxes or loads of other projects. And in the past few months, all I've managed to get done is the video and nothing else. Like, a couple of cards here and there, but just really not enough, and not the amount of stuff that, as I said, that team deserves. It's obviously not a decision I came to lightly, and I love the company, I love the staff at the company. I've been up there quite a few times and got to know them. I will continue to buy their products and use their products and share things. It's just, as I said in my previous video, in the process video, it's just not going to be in any official design team capacity anymore, because I don't have the time for it, and that sucks, but that's kind of the way it is. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I have to say on the subject. I've kind of said why. It still feels like quite sad and stuff, because I was like devoted to that team, especially in my first year. I just loved it so much. I'm not saying I didn't love it anymore. It was just, I was aware of the lack of time I had to devote to it, and like the video quality of the Trimcraft Tuesdays I felt was slipping because I didn't have that time to devote to it. Keep saying that phrase. I'll find another phrase to use in a minute. And it just felt like the right decision to make at this time. I am gonna miss it, but I'm also kind of looking forward to having just a little more time to spend on other projects, on new things, and we'll just see where it goes. So again, I know some of you are probably still thinking I'm totally mad for leaving Trimcraft or stepping down from the team, but it became obvious that it was the thing I needed to do. So anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. Just in case you are curious, now we will talk about sorting out that room. So I'm going to take you in there to see what the state of it is. It's been worse. It's not an absolute bomb site, but it's just it's got so disorganised, and when it gets to that point where it's messy and you just add to the mess because you can't be bothered to clean up, and it just and I need to just go through things and get rid of some things that I'm not using anymore. Also, in this room I have big big box of all my Christmas stuff, and I want to get all my Christmas stuff out to be ready to use that. So that is the plan, so let's head in there. Also, I have to apologise just quickly, the lighting is not good today. It's really bleak and grey and awful out there, so that does mean I have to have like the electric lights on and stuff, and that does cause shadows and stuff, and it's not ideal for filming, but we'll just have to deal with it, I'm afraid. I'll put my studio lights on, that might help, but anyway, I'll stop talking, we'll go in there. Okay, so heading in, I should probably put the light on, that would help. This is the situation we are dealing with in here. So I've got like a big box of stuff down there, quite dark, sorry you can't see too well. Let me put one of these studio lights on and see if that helps. Oh, it does a bit. So yeah, big box of Christmas stuff that I need to sort out. This corner is just it's like gift bags and photo backdrops, and it's just a mess. I've got some thread, like upholstery thread there that I was supposed to be putting in the other room for jug journal stuff. This set of shelves here is just so unorganized. It's become a catch-all. I just put something on that shelf and forget about it. Everything else in this corner I'm kind of happy with, so that's fine. But coming over here to this end of the craft room is where things get a little... yeah, my desk isn't too bad. Obviously I have to keep it clear for like doing projects and stuff, but the edges of the desks are a little bit, they could probably use some organisation, I suppose. I've just left a drawer open, honestly. As I said, getting into that point where you just make a mess because you can't be bothered to tidy up. But yeah, this here is the real problem area. Just look at this. At one point, these two surfaces were totally clear, so I could die cut with ease and stuff, and now it's just, oh, yeah, look at the absolute state of it. So, yeah, for those of you who haven't seen my craft room before, yes, I do know the walls need painting. We have a section here that can't be used because there's a leak, which has had 2 attempts to fix it by professionals, both of which who turned out to be crooks, so, the less said on that subject, the better. But I'm not going to do a craft room tour or anything now. I am just going to sort it the hell out and film me doing so. So I need to figure out where on earth I can put this camera and where on earth to start. Another thing I want to do as well, seeing as, let me just get these carts out the way. These will go next door when I'm doing all this cleaning up, I think. So I have these 2 sets of drawers here, which have been like my Trimcraft section. I keep like a collection in every single drawer. And now that I am leaving the team, I don't need to devote a space to it as such. So I'm going to empty all of these out, and then for the next few months have these drawer sets as my Christmas craft storage. So I'm going to get all my Christmas stuff out and put it into these drawers as well, and find new homes for all of these bits and pieces as well. So that's the plan. I think first off I'm going to take these carts and put them in the room next door to get them out of my way. Whew, down on the floor. Slight problem I'm having is that my knees are still kind of hurting from the fall last week, so if I get down on my knees it hurts. I also had my flu jab on Friday as well, so this arm, it's kind of sore, but we're going to get through it. It's fine. It's all going to get done. So I'm going to start with emptying out these drawers and sort of filtering it into the rest of my stash, and like looking around, seeing if anything I can like get rid or anything like that. So, okay, let's do this. Right, I'm on the floor, and this is these drawers and a couple of bits from up there sorted. So everything on the floor is stuff that I'm keeping and just need to sort of, you know, get into my stash somehow. So we've got like letter stickers there, which some of this stuff I will add is stuff I've bought myself, by the way. This is not absolutely all design team stuff. Stamps and dies, paper pads, looking forward to sorting out that pile. Sentiments and toppers, all those need to go over there. Stickers, then I've got this bag which is already pretty full of stuff that I'm not going to keep, and then this is all just sort of categorized into various different things like enamel dots, ribbons, flowers, sequins, etc, etc. And then this hot mess over here, some paper pads I won't be keeping, stuff to throw away, and then just all the scraps here, which will probably go to my sister's church because they do like crafty stuff with the community and that. So that's the first bit done. Oh, there's some stuff up on my desk as well, which is like stuff to sort out, or like twine, because that goes up on my desk, some washi tape because that's getting sorted later on. So first bit done. Gotta find a place for it. Gotta find a place for it now. So I've got 2 boxes here. Look how badly I've made a mess on this floor, but wouldn't be a good idea to vacuum before doing all this tidying up. Anyway, so, I'm going to sit down. 2 boxes here. 1 donate, 1 giveaway. So at the end of this video, and maybe next week as well, depending on how much stuff I have, because this is just a full box just from these drawers here. So anything that's either like mostly new or some of it's brand new, just, you know, if it's got at least 3/4 full, is in this giveaway box. This is donate because it's not like, you know, as new or it's mostly used or whatever. So that's, but yes, blah, 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 blah. I will be giving away this box at the end of this video. And then if there's anything more to add, because that is probably already too heavy to post, maybe next week as well. We'll just see how it goes. I'm not saying anything set in stone at the moment. I'll talk about it at the end of the video though. So let's do the next part. I need to get all these paper pads away. I think what I'm going to do, if I scooch around this way, so I have some paper pads on this bottom shelf and then some on there, and I think I'm just going to get them all on one shelf, because what I was doing is all of this is Trimcraft products, and then like this is non, and then that's like the cheaper like Craft Sensations and stuff. So I'm just going to put them all together now. So that's the next thing. I'm already exhausted. I'm going to need a tea break soon. this is exhausting. So I have, let me flip the camera around. So right now I'm working with all of these embellishments. I've sorted out all my papers and stuff. Look, there's even a gap. So I've got all my enamel dots and adhesive pearls and adhesive gems in these two things. These are all like sentiments and toppers and stuff like that. And then I've got all of this to figure out something to do with, because this top shelf here, this is like an embellishment shelf, but it's such a mess that I almost never go to it apart from like the flowers that are in there. But yeah, so this is my next goal, is to sort out this absolute mess of a shelf, because there is so much stuff in here and I've got to get all of that on there as well. So wish me luck. It's just past 4 p.m. I've been working on for I don't know how many hours. Trim craft stuff is all sorted. I'm going through stickers at the moment, trying to like get rid of stuff. I've got 3 boxes now, all of which are overflowing with stuff. Again, some to donate, some to give away, and it's total chaos in here. I'm just going to go through this box, this is really embarrassing. This is stuff from a shop which many of you will have heard of called Little Rainbow Moon, which is a fabulous Etsy shop. I love it. I love the stuff she creates. But I always forget to use it. I know, that's just awful, isn't it? But I've put it in this box, and I'm one of those people, if I can't see it, I won't use it. So I'm going to go through this box and try and like get it into my stash so I can actually start using these bits that I have had for an amount of time that I do not care to admit. So that's next. I've gone through my dies as well. I did that off camera while I was waiting for the camera to charge a little bit. I've got a couple of dies that I've put in the giveaway box. And then after this stuff, I think we're going to do washi tape. It's washi tape after this. I was just about to say Christmas. No, washi tape after this. So, yeah. Still going. Look at the state of the floor as well. What is that on the floor? I'll go find out in a minute. I'm sitting down at the moment. I'm enjoying my sit down. Anyways, onward. Monday afternoon. Yesterday, after I did all the washi tape and stuff, I finished about 6-7 o'clock, and then I called it a day, so I didn't, you know, overdo it. And then overnight, as you may be able to hear and notice, I seem to have developed a cold, so I was napping all morning, and now I just want to get this Christmas stuff sorted. So I've got this box behind me. All that stuff you can see there is all Christmas stuff from previous years, so I want to get it out, go through it, and then do the old donate, give away, keep piles of stuff. Then I can merge it into this year's Christmas stuff and put it all away in those white drawers in my craft room next door. Please excuse the state of the floor. This is where my sewing machine is, and this is where I like hack up books and stuff, and so bits of like just little shreds of paper and stuff get everywhere, and I am clearly not well enough to be doing any vacuuming today, so just have to just pretend it's not there. So yes, once I've done the Christmas stuff, got it out, sorted it, packed it away, I'm gonna call it a day on the craft room cleanup for this vlog. Anyways, there's other bits and pieces I need to do. I haven't quite gotten to that messy corner, but I'll just do that over next week, so that will be in next week's vlog as well. But I have done the majority of it, so I am happy with that. I have many boxes of donate and giveaway stuff, so after I've done all this Christmas stuff, I will come back to you, I don't know if it'll be today or tomorrow, depending on how I feel, and talk about how to win a box of stuff that I'm getting rid of, if that is something you are interested in. So I will be with you in a bit, and I probably won't be pausing and talking about what I'm doing because I just sound disgusting and nobody needs to hear that. So, right, Christmas stuff. Oh, and just to clarify, in case it was not obvious, I am wearing my pyjama bottoms and my dirty, baggy old favourite comfy hoodie because there was no getting properly dressed today. So if you don't want to see me in pyjamas, you better stop watching. But I am wearing some very fabulous Harry Potter pyjamas, so woo! So, Christmas stuff is now sorted, and I have not one, not two, not three, but 4 boxes of stuff to give away to you guys if you are interested. Please excuse any swallowing sounds. I've got a strepsil in my mouth. These boxes are all 12 by 12 size boxes filled with stuff that I don't think I'm going to use, no longer want, or whatever. Some of it is new, some of it is partially used. Anything that is more than about a quarter to a third used, I have put in the donate box, so it's like mostly new stuff. If loads of it has been used, I'm not putting it in these boxes. However, because my craft room cleanup is still incomplete due to reasons of being gross and ill, 3 of the boxes I'm going to wait till next week to give away, just because I may add some more bits towards them as I do like the final bits of clearing up in my craft room. But I have this one, which is full of Christmas stuff, so I will be giving this one away in this video. Now, I'm afraid this has to be UK only, just because I simply cannot afford international postage for all 4 boxes, and all big boxes like this as well. I can't do it, I'm sorry. But if you would like to be in with a chance of winning a big box of Christmas stuff that, as I said, is either new or almost new, then please leave a comment on this video, just including the phrase Christmas box somewhere in your comment. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, obviously. I will put terms and conditions and all that sort of thing down in the description box. I'll use like a random comment generator thingamajig to choose the winner and announce it in next week's vlog, and then in next week's vlog I'll also give away the remaining 3 boxes, which are all non-Christmas stuff. I think that's all I need to say about that. If there's no more videos from me, or very few videos from me over the next week or so, this is why, because I'm going to go back to bed after this, because blah. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. I haven't edited this video yet, but I imagine it's going to be a really long one, so thank you if you've made it this far. And next week I will finish off the tidying up and clearing out. There won't be nearly as much as there was this week. I've only got one little corner to do, but look out for that if you are interested. So yeah, I'm going to go back to bed. Thanks so much, as always, for watching. Please chat to me down in the comments. Even if you're not interested in winning the box or anything, I love talking to you guys. I genuinely do. It really brightens up my day. So anyways, yes, I am going to go. Thank you again. Bye!